Every morning when I wake up from my alarm, I am thinking of this one thing, that there is someone my age, in my situation, same hours, same schedule, same dreams, getting up and getting after it. My decision is, while I'm laying in bed, do I want to be that person that is working towards that? Or do I want to be the person that will never get to my goals and dreams? That thought alone is going to get my ass out of bed. And not just that though, I'm doing this for myself, for my family, my friends, and my loved ones, for the real ones that actually believe in me. Nobody put this on me. I chose this path. And that's why I wake up with a sense of urgency every day. I'm currently a full-time college student about to graduate in 5 weeks, thank God. I'm currently doing CrossFit training multiple times a day, 5 times a week, and I'm 9 months into building my own coaching business from scratch. I don't have extra hours. This isn't the perfect plan, but it is action and systems that actually get me through this. Today, I'm gonna show you exactly how that looks for me in my day-to-day life and how you can make your own version of it. And let me preface this is not a perfect day. This is a day that is repeatable, because repeatable things are going to move the needle. But you're probably asking, why the hell does this even matter? It's because you're not lazy. You are not unmotivated. You just have no structure. If you have no system, it looks like reactive days, just filling in the gaps, doing whatever you can, and then always going to bed feeling like you could do more. Whereas if you actually have a system to get you through the day, you know no matter what, no matter how you feel, you are making progress. I want to show you my POV and to show you that it is possible for anyone. This is for someone who's trying to train at an elite level and build something bigger than themselves. If you never feel like there's enough time, if you have good intentions but you never follow through, and if you're just sick of the same shit and actually want to change. In the first photo on the left, this is me in March of 2025. I was drifting after football ended. My notes app was full of ideas but with no action behind them. I was sitting there waiting to feel ready. I had no structure, which meant I had no momentum, and I filled my days up with so many tasks, so I was busy but I was never productive. Compared to me on the right, which is March of 2026, I finally started my business in May of last year. I'm doing CrossFit and strength training 5 times a week. I'm coaching clients. I'm posting content on the daily, and I'm finally about to finish school. And not to mention, I got shredded as fuck. The biggest lever you can pull within this is making your non-negotiables go first. No matter what is going to happen in the day, make sure they are planned for and ready to be acted upon. Most guys will fill their days up first, then fill in their training, then fill in their business work, and then they will sit here and wonder why they never make progress. Whereas what actually works is locking in the non-negotiables first. Protect them like they are meetings, because they are that important. Then you fill in everything else around those, and then you repeat this every single day. Now here's my actual training day. Not the ideal setup, not what I wish it would be, but what it actually is, because it works. Usually wake up around 8 a.m. in the morning, and the first thing I'm gonna do is read. I'm either gonna read the Bible or I'm gonna read some business self-help book or something along these natures. I wanna stay away from my phone, and I wanna get into a book so I can keep my head clear as I start my day. The last thing that you want to do is instantly wake up and then get flooded with shit that does not serve you. Then once 8:30 rolls around, I get to the gym to get my first session of the day in. This is mainly going to be CrossFit skill work, or if I'm running, something just light. I really want to be getting the movements in. Like right now, for instance, I'm learning how to do a double under because I am struggling. So I'm doing that every time I go in there in the morning. Then once I get back around 9:30, 10 a.m., I'm eating, I'm rinsing off, and I'm getting ready to get my content done first. For me, content is one of my biggest levers in getting my message out there. Then next up is going to be my business block. This is where I'm going to be doing things like outreach, client check-ins. I typically have this list built the night before. I never want to be reactive with this type of stuff. And this is also where school's going to fit in just based on my schedule. Then at 2:30 to 3 o'clock, I'm going back to the gym for my primary lift. This is the holy grail. This is what I've been waiting for my whole entire day. And this is where I get to go really leave it all on the floor. Treat this like a meeting, because it is. It is not missable. After I've taken my time eating and taking a shower, I then start to get into this next phase of my work day, which is typically editing like a long form video, or it's going to be things that actually move the needle. These are the things that I can't typically do throughout a normal day, but I'm making sure to make the time for them. Because everything in the first half of my day, business and content wise, is for maintaining the business, whereas moving the needle, doing these things at nighttime, is really what's going to excel my business over a long time. And then once I get to around 9:30, 10 o'clock. Then I'm kind of chilling. I'm doing anything to kind of decompress, whether that's watching a show, watching some YouTube videos, or straight up just gaming with the boys, talking shit. I'm just chilling. Now, here's how to actually apply this to your life, because this is my schedule. Now let's help you build yours. Step one, audit your day first. From 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., write down everything that you do in a typical day. You will be shocked how much time you actually waste. Step number two, pick your non-negotiables. Pick only 3 at most to start. 1 training task, 1 business task, and 1 personal task. Lock these in first and then fill everything else in around them. Write tomorrow's to-do list tonight. It will also help you fall asleep quicker. If you can brain dump everything that you're going to do the next day, or any thoughts that you have or that you need to do in a notepad, this is going to allow you to fall asleep. You're not going to sit up thinking, oh shit, I need to write that down, or oh shit, I need to do this. You will just have it all on a piece of paper. That way you can save it for tomorrow. And step number 4, protect it like a meeting, because it is. Act like you have appointments to go to, because these things are that important in your day-to-day life if you actually want to progress. Listen guys, this is the reality of the way people think. They think, oh, you can't fail if you don't ever try. That is most people in life. If you are watching this video, that is not you. You are here to actually move the needle, actually make progress, and actually just be an insane, capable human being. This is how you need to think. You cannot fail if you do not stop. Because guess what? Everything is going to fucking suck. There's always going to be a suck phase in anything. To go after anything that's really worthwhile, it is going to take a long time before you see anything from it. So you need to have an immense amount of delayed gratification. You need to set your day like this and allow yourself to actually make progress with this schedule. Just because after 1 week or 1 month or 1 year of not seeing progress does not mean you are not making progress without you actually seeing it. It is the same thing as you in the gym. When you are in the gym, you look at yourself in the mirror every single day, but guess what? It is not going to look like you changed. But after a week, a month, a year, you will see the progress. So have that delayed gratification, and just know, as long as you're continuously progressing, continuously putting the work in that you know you need to, and continuously making sure that it is the right work, you will progress. So look at those 4 steps, take them into account, and actually take action upon them. If you're just gonna watch this video and not take action, you are the issue. You are your own bottleneck.